Hello, friends. Good morning. It is a random Tuesday morning, and today seems like a very good day to go book shopping. So, we're in my car. We're going book shopping. I don't know what I want. I don't have anything in mind, but I know that today is a good day for book shopping. So, we're in my vehicle. We're going to head into town. We're going to go to Waterstones. I have brought my current read with me in case I sit down to read anywhere out and about. Don't know if that will actually happen. But yeah, let's go browse some books, see what's about, see what I come home with. Let's go. I have arrived in the random multi-story car park of choice. It is surprisingly busy. Like, I don't normally have to come this far into this car park. I thought it would be quiet on a Tuesday morning. I made it to my section of the bookshop. Talking to yourself in a bookshop is weird. I feel like I'm really whispering because people will think I'm crazy. But if anyone turns around, they will think I'm crazy anyway. But I am here in the sci-fi fantasy section, which is actually now next to the teen fiction YA section, which is new. But I just want to point out that we've got Malevolent 7, Art of Prophecy, and Adventures of Amina Al-Sarafi, all like sort of together, which are all like my recent 5-star reads, and I'm very happy about it. Also, I spotted this, and I just love the title. I don't think it would be one for me, but Chaos and Flame, beautiful, beautiful edges, but I don't think that would be a me read by the sounds of it. It seems a bit romancy, and it's more in the YA section, so maybe not, but loving seeing all my favourite reads all together. What do I want? What do I want? Since when did House of Sky and Breath have that cover? That's awful, in my opinion. In my opinion. Like, the House of Earth and Blood one's much nicer. That's just weird looking. I swear I'm not here just to point out more of my favourite books, but here's more of my favourite books. Right, I need to get over this fear of talking to a camera in a bookshop, but I have picked up the Kaiju Preservation Society. I've just sat here and read the first few chapters of it. I'm intrigued. It's about a dude who used to work for a food delivery service. It's set like modern day, so it's just before the pandemic starts. So he gets laid off from his job and then gets offered a job at the KPS that are like trying to save or resurrect dinosaurs or something. Like, look at that. Sounds terrifying. They're big, they're bad, and they're about to be extinct. So he gets this job at this animal preservation charity type thing. Animal rights organisation, yeah. It's an alternate dimension with massive dinosaur-like creatures roaming a tropical world, and they need support to survive. And that's what this dude gets this new job doing. But doesn't that look terrifying? It's quite diddy, but from the first couple of chapters, I am intrigued. So I am going to get this one. And get over this talking to a camera in a bookshop thing. I've just been spotted. If it was you that spotted me, I didn't ask your name, I'm so sorry. But hi. Again. Right, let's find something else also. The paperback for The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea. Beautiful. But I already have a copy, I don't need another. This is also catching my attention. I'm pretty sure there was a launch event for this the other day. Look at that cover. Absolutely gorgeous. And I think it's about like the last male dragon. There it is. The desperate thief, a bond that will save the world. The human race is like exiled dragons to like a dying land. And generations later, humans are now worshipping dragons like gods, but the dragons remember, or the gods remember. And the like last male dragon is fated to save the dragons, who gets somehow turned into a human and is living in disguise amongst the humans, and works out that the secret to bringing them back is to form a bond, like a really deep bond, like mind, body and soul, with this desperate thief character. Sounds very good and is gorgeous, so I think I'm gonna grab that one too. The fact that I'm entirely up to date with Toilet Bound is a little bit scary. Like, I can't even pick up a volume of that. A volume? A volume. So good. Oh, after school, Anakokan? What's this? Oh. What is this one? Oh, how do they spend their time when they get a break from all of the mystery stuff? Play fun games, get sick, change genders, and discover world-shaking secrets. Hmm. Is this going to be like some gender swap stuff, but fun? I don't know. Is anyone surprised I ended up in the astrophysics section? It's really quiet here. I don't even know if you can hear me whispering. I'm probably going to play an astrophysics book. I don't know what one yet though. I got the bag. The goods have been acquired. Let's go. I tell you what, talking to a camera in a bookshop is terrifying. But I did just want to say that I bumped into the girl who recognised me in Waterstones again, and her name's Chloe. Now I know. I'm really glad that happened, so thank you, Chloe, for saying hello and stuff. That was very sweet of you. Yes, awkward talking in a bookstore. Slightly less awkward talking in my car in a car park. But I secured the bag. I have the bag. I only ended up purchasing 4 books, which is not too bad. But I've enjoyed the little trip out. It got me out, and I love just sitting in a bookstore and like reading the first few chapters of the KPS book was really nice to just kind of sit on the window bench and do that. But yeah, I will show you what I got when I get home. And we are home. And Finny Boy is very happy about that, aren't you, baby? Yes. Right. I got the goods. I'm in the home of the goods. So, let's go through what I got. The one I've spoken about most. This. The Kaiju Preservation Society. I've told you what this is about already. I'm very excited about this. And the fact that I'm already on chapter 3. Which isn't actually that far, but I'm intrigued enough to want to continue fairly soon. So I'll pop a bookmark in there. I really enjoyed sitting in the bookshop and reading that as well, which was quite fun. So I picked up that one. And then I also told you about Dragonfall, and I picked up this one. This is just gorgeous, and any excuse for more dragon books. Sign me up. So we got that. And then the other two I didn't talk about so much. I found myself in the astrophysics section, because of course I did, and I picked up Switching on Stars at the Dawn of Time, First Light by Emma Chapman. I'm currently still reading The End of Everything by Katie Mack. This is theories on the end of the universe, and I feel like from what I've read on astrophysics so far, a lot of the everything you need to know in 10 chapters, because that was one that I was interested about. Like, I read the blurb and thought, actually, these theories I've already read about. So maybe I need to look at something a little bit more specific. So I still have A Brief History of Black Holes and This Way to the Universe that I'm excited to read. But I thought if I've got one specifically on the end of the universe, maybe it would be interesting to read one specifically on the beginning of the universe. Some of these theories have obviously been touched upon in what I've read so far, but I'm intrigued by astrophysics. It's just who I am now. And I was going to pick up the Toilet Bound Hanako-kun After School manga. I did put that one back in the end. I don't know, wasn't sold on it. Maybe I'll throw it on my wish list for my birthday. Actually, on the topic of that, there were a lot of books that I was very interested in but then didn't purchase. One of those is The Way Home by Peter S. Beagle, which is a new story in the world of The Last Unicorn. The Last Unicorn is one of my favourite things. I love The Last Unicorn by Peter S. Beagle. And I didn't know that there was a new story in that world out. But there is. But it was £20. So I was like, be real, Jade. Don't buy that yet. It's your birthday next month. Ask Jake for it. What else was there? There was, oh, it was probably in some B-roll somewhere. But I saw lots of books that I wanted to put on my birthday wish list for Jake. Or my mum. And the other one that I did pick up, I don't think I spoke about in the shop at all, but is The Mountain in the Sea by Ray Naylor. I am pretty sure Emily recommended me this, because it's weird sci-fi, kind of Jeff Vandermeer-esque. And then on the back we have, from Jeff Vandermeer, first-rate speculative thriller, tantalising and provocative. I'm not normally a thriller reader, but these weird sci-fi thrillers, maybe I am. There are creatures in the water of Condell. To the locals, they're monsters. To the corporate owners of the island, an opportunity. To the team sent to study them, a revelation. Their minds are unlike ours. Their bodies are malleable, transformable, shifting. They can communicate, and they want us to leave. And with this Jeff Vandermeer train that I've been on, this sounds very much up my street at the minute. And I'm excited about that, so got this one too. And that is that. I only ended up purchasing 4 books, which was pretty good going, I think. I'm happy with my little stack, and I'm happy that I got out and about and got to browse in the bookstore and just have a nice little trip out. But that is that. So thank you very much for coming on this little journey with me today. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, let me know. Would you like me to do something like this more often? Maybe I shouldn't be going book shopping more often, but if you like it, I like it, and we had a good time. Anyway. I am going to clock off now so I can go and settle down and do some reading. But thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, give us a thumbs up, chat to me down below. Let me know if you spotted any books in the bookstore that you think I should have bought, other than the Peter S. Beagle one. I would be intrigued to know. But yeah, I shall see you in whatever comes next. Bye!